Hello everyone, I'm your host Daren Jaime, and today is Wednesday, September 27th. Of course, you're watching Open, a live program bringing the Bronx and New York City straight to your TV set. Now, we want to encourage you to stay connected to us, and you can find out more about us at Twitter at BronxNet TV and Facebook at Open BronxNet Television. Well, a lot's been going on over the past week, but we'll catch you up with some Bronx updates. Electric cars are making a surge locally, and as a result, 50 new electric charging hubs will be making its way across the 5 boroughs. As part of a $10 million investment by New York City and a new partnership with Con Edison, each hub will boast a rapid charging hub, and by the end of the year, it'll fuel more than 12,000 vehicles. Fueling electric cars probably in about 30 minutes as compared to past models that took about 8 hours. Now, there are more than 1,000 electric cars in New York City, with a total of 307 publicly available charging sites citywide. Only 16 of those hubs have faster charging. Now, the initiative is part of the mayor's plan to have about 20% of New Yorkers, 1.8 million cars, be electric by 2025. We'll see how that works out. Well, as Puerto Rico continues to recover from the devastating effects of Hurricane Maria, New York State Governor Andrew Cuomo is organizing a statewide effort, raising funds and bringing goods to the residents of the island. The governor is also soliciting support from medical professionals and healthcare workers, saying the people of Puerto Rico have dire needs. Joining him to promote in the effort was the Bronx's own Jennifer Lopez, along with other Puerto Rican celebrities. Lopez, who's the co-chair of the Empire State Relief and Recovery effort, urged support for Puerto Rico, Mexico, and the entire Caribbean with donations, saying, quote, "Puerto Ricans are American citizens and they need our help." This was stated by the pop star, who's pledged $1 million to assist in relief efforts. Well, last week, Governor Cuomo did lead a state delegation to San Juan, where they did visit and bring supplies to residents. Well, in other news, instead of going to counselors, some of New York City students, they'll have the opportunity to be cuddled with dogs to relieve stress. The Department of Education is bringing comfort dogs to city schools, hoping to bolster social and emotional learning and alternative approaches to improve school culture. This, according to the agency. Now, the agency Comfort Zone is a pilot program they piloted in 7 schools last year and will now be in 40 schools, according to schools Chancellor Carmen Farina. Schools are also allowed to adopt a rescued animal that has been evaluated in the North Shore Animal League before its MUT curriculum, which includes lesson plans that include the engagement of animals and students. The executive director of the Department of Education expresses dogs are a key aid to guidance counselors. Many students, including those in the Bronx, will have a chance to participate in the program, considering some Bronx schools were excluded from the program previously. Well, under the Community Parks Initiative, 11 more parks will be renovated, totaling 67 parks throughout New York City. The city's plan, which originally was $285 million, will now cost about $318 million. The additional 11 sites include Prospect Playground and Maples Ball Field in the Bronx. So far, 5 parks have been completed under the initiative, with another 12 set to be done this year. In other news, Hostos Community College highlighted leaders in the Hispanic community for Hispanic Heritage Month. Our reporter, Arlene Makoko, was there, and she brings us more of the story right now.